Hello guys, in this video we will discuss about what are the safeties associated with bunker line and the safeties associated with bunker tanks. So first and foremost, these are the fuel oil bunker lines. This is for the low sulfur and this is for the high sulfur. So the first safety is pressure testing of the bunker line. According to the rule, the bunker line has to be tested at 1.5 times the working pressure. So on my ship, the working pressure is around 4.4 bar and the bunker line has to be tested at 0.66 megapascal, that is around 6.6 bar. So this has to be done annually, that is once in a year. So another important point, this bunker lines have drip tray. So the capacity of the drip tray is around 380 liters. So in case the oil spills and oil is accumulated here, we have one drain line. This drain line is going to the engine room overflow tank. So in case the oil spills, we can open this drain valve and straight away the oil will go to the overflow tank of engine room. So this is the fuel oil transfer system on my ship. So coming to the second point, when we are talking about the safeties for the bunker line, here you can see, here is the diesel oil line, low sulfur filling line and heavy fuel oil bunker line, port side, starboard side, port, starboard, and here you can see each of line, the diesel oil line, the low sulfur line and the heavy fuel oil line, each line have a relief valve. The relief valve setting is around 4.4 bar. So in case any of the line whichever we are taking bunker is pressurized, so this safety valve, the relief valve will lift and it will lead to the overflow tank in the engine room. So just now I talk about the relief valve. So this is the bunker line coming from the heavy fuel oil. This is the bunker line which is coming from the low sulfur oil, and this is the bunker line coming from the diesel oil. So in case if any of the bunker line is pressurized, this relief valve or safety valve will lift at a pressure of around 4.4 bar, each of them, one for low sulfur and for the diesel oil. This oil will lift in case the line is pressurized and this will go to the engine room overflow tank. To the third safety when we are talking about the bunker line. So the third safety is in case any of the relief valve is lifted, which can be from heavy fuel oil, from low sulfur or from the diesel oil. In case any of the relief valve is lifted, the oil from there will be coming to this fuel oil box. And this fuel oil box has an alarm fitted of high level alarm which will inform the engineers that something has gone wrong, that any of the line has pressurized and we have to take some action. The oil from this fuel oil box will be further leading to the engine room overflow tank. Now we will talk about what are the safeties which are associated with the bunker tanks. So here you can see the fuel oil transfer system on my ship. This is the MGO port and starboard, low sulfur port and starboard, and heavy fuel oil number 1, number 2, number 3 port and starboard. So what are the safeties associated with these tanks? So talking about the first safety, here you can see each of the storage tank, it can be high sulfur fuel oil or low sulfur fuel oil, each of the storage tank have 90% high level alarm. This is the first safety. Whenever this 90% high level alarm will come, it will give an audible and visual alarm in the engine room and everybody will be alerted. So coming to the another point, after this 90% high level alarm, the another safety is 98% high level alarm. So this 98% high level alarm will also give audible and visual alarm in the engine room. And at this point, we have to immediately inform the bunker barge to stop the bunker operation. Otherwise, there are highly chances that there will be an oil spill on the deck. So coming to the another safety which is associated with the bunker tanks. So here you can see that all of the storage tank, whether it is heavy fuel oil storage tank or low sulfur storage tank. So all of the storage tank have a common independent overflow tank. So in case unfortunately due to any reason, if any one of the bunker tank, which can be port side or starboard side, is overflowed, so where the oil will go, the oil will go to the overflow tank. And this overflow tank also have high level alarm, which is set at 33% of the capacity of this overflow tank. If this overflow tank has started filling and this 33% high level alarm has already passed and still no further action has been taken, that the barge was not informed to stop the bunker immediately, then what will happen? This overflow tank is connected with, or we can say it fitted with a vent box. I will show you for demonstration purpose. Here, like this, it is connected with the vent box. And when this overflow tank will be full, what will happen? The oil will started spilling from this vent box and it will go to the cross bay. It will started going to the cross bay, and from the cross bay it will go to the main deck. So this is the venting box which I was talking about. So this is the venting box which is connected to the number 1 overflow tank, and like this same will be for number 2, number 3, number 4 and low sulfur bunker tank. The same venting box will be there. So in case if the overflow tank of the bunker tank is full, then what will happen? The oil will start coming from here, and then this it will fill this small drip tray, and then from this the oil will lead to the port side and starboard side upper deck. From that venting box of the overflow tank, the oil will start coming from there, and from here the oil will go to the upper deck. This is the upper deck on my ship, and there will be the oil spillage on my upper deck. So coming to the last point, during every bunker operation, so this is a scupper plug. So during bunker operation, this scupper plug should be in place and properly secured, so that in case there is any overspill on the deck, there should be no oil going to the seaside. So guys, that's it from today's video. So we talked about the safeties which are associated with the bunker line and the safeties which are associated with the bunker tank. So at the end of the video, I will attach the bunker system on my ship, this drawing as well as this drawing for your reference. So you can prepare with this and you can go for your examination. All the best guys, take care.